out earlier.
Yeah. Pink laces, pink tape, and a pink mouth.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I just know the pink laces.
Okay, we got 1:15 remaining on the warm-up clock. This is the third game of the Super Rink Spectacular. The winner of this game may go on to play for third tomorrow. But we gotta wait for the entire bracket to finish out gameplay today before we know for certain. We just scrimmage against them. That was our third game at the start of the season, and Lakeville won 2-0. We've grown a lot since then. Okay, 12 minutes on the clock, start of the first period. And Zulke at the face-off. Black and Delbo in the wings. SPL wearing black today. And we've got an icing call right out of the gate. We'll move down to the Lakeville zone. Delbo fighting to turn that puck. Delbo almost gets it in. Carly Black brings it in. And she's going to be stuck in the corner. She tries a centering pass. A lot of pressure on the Lakeville goalie early in the game. That's what I like to see. Delbo trying to center it over to Black again. Lakeville skates it in. They get a shot off. Pad save, Gwen Weissler. Lakeville sends it around. Picked up by Charlie Summer. Fidel brings it out and up to Keller. Fidel shoots, hits a defender along the way, and goes behind the goal. York turns the puck, tips it in. SPL goes for a line change. Bielke tries to center. Apple's in the corner.
The puck was above her head.
Mullenmeister skating fast. Shot, tipped toward the goal. Not covered. And this is going to be icing. Bielke at the dot, Ortiz and Eplin. Lakeville skates it into the SPL zone. Sends it around. Mullenmeister passes up to Ortiz, picked up by Lakeville. Zulke skates it in. Ortiz chases it to the corner. Summer had a shot up to Zulke's skates. Lakeville misses their shooting opportunity. Delbo chasing it behind the Lakeville net. Lakeville brings it into the SPL zone. Stick lifted up. Puck slowly delivered to Gwen Weissler. That was an awesome play by Olivia Hort. Misty Dams at the dot. Tips it toward the boards. Fidel comes away with it. She Brings it into the zone. Lakeville takes it, brings it out. Pushy. Okay, Lakeville comes away with it, skates it in, gets a shot off that goes behind. Ortiz grabs the puck and brings it out. Olivia York chases it into the corner, sends it out by way of the boards. This doesn't look like it's got enough to go all the way for icing. Lakeville sends it back. That one did have enough for icing. Oh, who was that? Was that Ortiz? Or she just didn't have her stick at the right place at the right time to make a goal out of that one. Shot sent toward Gwen. Pad save, sends it behind. Pass out to Apples. Apples skates it in. Puck is sent around. Bielke meets them at the boards. They get it out anyway. Holes returns the puck. Delbo can't get a stick on it. Holzer passes up to Carly Black. Carly Black looked like she was tripped. Holzer knocks it away. Not far enough. Lakeville grabbed it again and gets a shot off. First score of the game goes to Lakeville. 4:28 remaining in the first period. Dams at the face-off.
Scoring for Lakeville, number 29, unassisted, Lydia Gert.
Mullenmeister dumps it in from behind the red line and called for icing. Bielke at the dot. Apples and Ortiz. Defensive faceoff. Puck was sitting in the crease for a second. Summer sent it back to the corner. Summer stops that one with her skate, and then Gwen stops it with her glove. Stick, cover, whistle. Charlie Summer working against the boards, takes it from Lakeville. Lakeville behind their net. Looking for a lane. They skate through center ice. And they dump it deep into the zone. Charlie Summer sends it around. Apples grabs it, sends it out. Lakeville touches it. Okay, Delbo comes away with the puck, skates it in. And Zolke's stick is lifted high in the air. And it looked like Carly got hung up stepping on the puck. And it stops in the crease, cover whistle. Zolke at the face-off. Stick battle. Lakeville takes it behind. Shot. It's loose. Gets sent to the corner. Lakeville comes away with it. Looks like they're going to skate this out. They pass over. Zolke picks it up. She's going to skate it in. Oh, poke check. Delbo gets it in. Keller picks it up in the SPL corner. Fidel against the boards. Charlie Summer comes over to help out. Keller sends it out. Charlie picks it up. Misty Dams brings it in, sends it around. Lakeville finds their lane through traffic. Centering pass met by Yort. Yort sends it behind. And this is how the first period is going to end. So girls have a record in this tournament of 1 tie and 1 win. That puts them in the top half of the bracket, point-wise. Winner of this game should go on to play for 3rd tomorrow. Loser, I guess, would be playing for 5th. Okay, 12 minutes on the clock, start of the second period. Dams at the face-off. Keller and Fidel in the wings. Mullenmeister and Holzer on defense. Shot from Keller, hits a defender, rolls through the crease. Lakeville skates through traffic. Pressure from Mullenmeister made them dump it behind. Keller gets it out of the zone. And we got offsides on Lakeville. Bielke with the puck. Shot goes behind. Centering pass from Ortiz. Turned by Summer, turned by Bielke. Ortiz gets it back in. Apple sent it to the corner, tried to center it. Lakeville gets it out of the zone. Lakeville comes away with the puck from that skirmish, brings it into the SPL zone, gets knocked out back in for offsides. Lakeville with some sloppy line changes. Mullenmeister on the far side. Gets it out of the zone. Delbo racing for it. Holzer lifts their stick. Lakeville sends it back in for offsides again. 8:30 on the clock, second period. Lakeville leading 1-0. Misty Dams at the face-off. Girls falling all over the place. Yort and Keller in the corner. Keller's got her pinned. Yort trying to grab the puck. Yep, Yort comes away with it. Nice move, Keller. Centering pass from Lakeville, picked up by Misty Dams. She sends it across to Padel. Keller waiting at the blue line to enter the zone. Yort dumps it in. Keller trying to earn that puck back. Oh, she's just going to lay down on top of it. I think that was Bielke that sent that one top of the crease. Yort over to Bielke. Shot from Bielke hits the defender. Going to feel that one tomorrow. Keller in the corner. And Lakeville clears their zone. Picked up by Mullenmeister. No, wait. That's Yort. Bielke hitting it from ground level. Misses an easy one while she's standing up. Just need to put the puck on pause while I stand up here. And we got offsides on SPL this time. .6:22 on the clock. Second period. Mullenmeister keeps it in, sends it toward the goal. Lakeville gets it out of the zone. Pulls or dumps it back in. Magically, no offsides. Lakeville is going to skate this one out. Mullenmeister with the puck behind the SPL net. She sends it up to the boards. This time she's going to skate it out. She jukes left. They go right. Shot. Oh. Charlie Black, her turn. She's got quite a fan club, 4 sweaters around her. Okay, Charlie Summer picks it up in the SPL zone. Sends it out. Delbo not ready to receive the pass. Lakeville sends it in for offsides. And you got a lot of girls using that offensive door right now. Got to time it perfectly. Dams with speed coming around the net. Up to the boards. Passes up to Padel. Bielke at the dot. Lakeville, shot from point. Pad save Gwen. They get sent to the far side. Bielke against the boards. Bielke's stick still flying furiously even after the puck has left. Holzer behind the net. Sends it up to Ortiz. Bielke grabs it, skates it out. And she loses the handle. Ortiz turns it momentarily. Lakeville gets it into SPL zone anyway. Nice stick save, Gwen. Mullenmeister skates it out, passes up to Ortiz. Ortiz skates it in, then loses it. Lakeville gets a shot off. Cover whistle. 2:31 remaining in the second period. Lakeville held to just one goal. Shot, cover. Summer picks that one up from the middle, brings it to the boards. Cover. Dams at the face-off. Lakeville sends it around. Yort in the corner. Centering pass from Lakeville. Keller brings it in. Dam sends it further deep. Whoa, whoa. What happened there?
Yes, Misty!
Keller slow to get up. Oh. Now she's back in the game. Shot from Misty. Pad save goalie. Sends it to the corner. Misty takes out Yort, just keeps trucking. Mullenmeister loses the handle. Charlie Summer there to back her up. Mullenmeister trying to pass. Bielke picks it up, skates around the net. She's got 15 seconds remaining in the period. And we're going to get icing. 7 seconds remaining.
Could be a trap game. We were on the road for 14 days, 7 or 8 games. They did really well, but usually the first game in front after a long road trip to the academy. This game, 7 or 8 games. I wouldn't doubt they made a big trade here a while back. We got Quinn Lewis from Vancouver, defenseman.
Okay, 12 minutes on the clock. Start of the third period. Bielke at the dot. Ortiz and Apples. Ortiz against the boards. Charlie Summer sends it to the corner. Lakeville sends it along its merry little way. And they clear the zone. Charlie's chasing it. Shot from Lakeville. Or centering pass. And that was icing. Icing on Apples. She was just a few feet behind the red line for that one. And Black is going to skate this one in. Hooking. Looking on Iceville. Girls on a power play. Shot from Holzer. I don't know where it went. Kind of a delayed whistle on that one. Play till the whistle. Let's do that again. Zelke at the dot. Holzer turns it up to Delbo. Lakeville sends it in. Back to Holzer. Holzer sends it across to Carly Black. Black skates it in. Holzer keeps it in. Tips it forward. Black gets pushed out of the crease, the house. Holzer sends it out of the corner. Lakeville centers it. Shot goes behind. Keller sends it out. Lakeville turns it. Padel sends it into the corner of the Lakeville zone. Misty couldn't get a stick on it. Up to Padel. Padel to Keller. Keller lost it underneath. York gets it in. Bailke is safe. Knocked away by Mullenmeister. Lakeville thought they had a breakaway. Score for SPL. I think it was Keller. .7:38 on the clock. Third period. Game is tied.
Scoring for Shotgun Fire Lake. Brandon Keller.
Ortiz is chasing this one into the Lakeville zone. Lakeville has got a little more speed on her. Apple's reaching for it. Holzer gets it away. And we got offsides on Lakeville. Zelke at the dot. Black and Delbo. Kind of like Black and Decker, except it's Black and Delbo. Shot from Lakeville goes right to the waiting stick glove combination of Gwen Weisler. Zelke at the dot.
Let's go, IceCats!
Carly Black dumps it in. almost head on with the goal. It goes slightly to the right. York keeps him to the outside. Lakeville centers it to no one. Whoa. Delbo got her cage rattled. York passes across, picked up by Lakeville. Misty not letting Lakeville get that. Misty got good acceleration. Misty sends it along the boards. Out of the zone. Lakeville dumps it back in for 75 feet offsides. We got 4:18 on the clock, third period, tie game. Holzer picks it up behind the net. It's like a pinball. Bielke skates it out into the Lakeville zone. Shot, or no, centering pass, something very unconventional. Shot from Apples. Apples sends it behind. Puck has left the zone. Holzer picks it up. She passes across to Mullenmeister. Mullenmeister up to Ortiz. Ortiz needs a longer stick. Carly Black tries to get a shot off. Met with the defender. Goalie sends it behind. No, goalie grabs it. Looked like they were gonna just put that one behind. 2:29 remaining in the third period. Tie game, 1-1. Lakeville gets a breakaway. Shot and a score with exactly 2 minutes remaining. Lakeville takes the lead in the last 2 minutes of the game. Okay, we get a
Scorer
timeout.
for Lakeville, number 78, Reese Stat, assisted by Grace Rowe.
How'd she get an assist? Okay, Padel gets it into the zone. SPL has pulled the goalie. We're going to have 6 skaters here in just a second. Here comes number 6. Ruh-roh. Icing on Lakeville. Okay, we're going to have a 6 skater lineup. Minute 40 remaining. I believe our goal at this point is to tie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bielke at the faceoff, sends it to the corner. Holzer, shot from Holzer. Pad save goalie. Mullenmeister, shot, goes behind. Holzer tries to send it behind. Lakeville gets it out. Mullenmeister racing. And Lakeville tips it in. Lakeville 3-1. Bielke at the dot.
Scoring for Lakeville, number 78.
Keller wants another goal.
Assisted by 97, Kennedy Baker.
York gets it in for offsides with 2 seconds remaining. I don't know why they called the offsides at 2 seconds, but they did not call the icing at 9 seconds. Bielke ready to shake hands. Okay, most likely outcome for tomorrow is that Lakeville and Glenview play for third. And I do not know what that was all about. And Shakopee, Prior Lake, and the MVI Mavericks will play for fifth tomorrow. That's how I'm going to call it. That means that our game tomorrow will likely be at 9:50 a.m. 9:50 a.m. 950.
Are we 9:50 already?
Likely so, unless there's an upset between Edina and Buffalo.
That would